Hello. Good evening, Twin Minds here. We're back at Sinking City tonight by popular vote. And hopefully we'll make some decent progress in the storyline. I still have no idea how much we've got left in the game. But we've already spent like 30 hours in it, I think. So, you know, quite a bit. But I took a brief glimpse at just the list of main quest lines, and I think I was a little bit more than halfway through, so who knows? So let's do our recap. I came to the Crown Theater to meet Johannes Vanderberg, but all I could find there was Vanderberg's dead body. Ah, right. So Vanderberg got shot. We were set up, we were framed by some guy who kind of sort of looks like us. And then we were pulled out of jail on bail by... was it the carpenter? I think it might have been the carpenter. We'll take a peek at where we're at here. I hear creepy noises. That's helpful. Very, very helpful.
You want a fishy?
Let's see where we're at. So, Vanderberg dead. Howdy, Sparkle. Vanderberg dead. He was having a seance with a friend. Do we know who that second person is yet? Not wearing your glasses, so conversation's gonna be great. That's fine. Yes, so Carpenter. So Son Carpenter is the one that we saved last time in favor of Doppelganger Father Mob Boss Carpenter. Ever so slightly, Sparkle. Yes, it kind of sorta sounds like you.
You want a fishy?
Pierce's interview. Today, our correspondent had a chance to... So this is the news article where we found the location of Mr. Pierce. Milton Pierce came home with his clothes stained in blood, ordered his butler to take them to the laundry room downstairs, and went into a meeting with potential voters at City Hall. That's right. Milton Pierce was the very, very, very terrible mayor-type person that I wanted to kill, because he asked me to kill his mother so that he could get inheritance money to run his political campaign. So obviously we're not going to do that. Milton Pierce was the witness. So he was the one at the seance with Johannes Vanderberg. He's the witness. And for whatever reason, he told the police that we did it. And that's where he's trying to get us to kill his mom so that he will change his opinion on our guilt. Now they're giving me information on where the mother is located. If Milton Pierce is correct, the man who shot Vanderberg is a newcomer. We chased after the newcomer who was married recently. And that was Glenn Gordon Byers. Glenn told me that if I rescue his family from the gang that captured him, he will give himself up to the police. So he's got the evidence against himself, which is great. So now I need to go save his family. So yeah, this was several people had broken into the house, attacked the woman and the young son. The young son fought back, pushed one of the attackers through the hole in the floor, and they left without saving their friend. He died. In the bag of a dead gang member, I found a piece of map for the southern part of Salvation Harbor, one of the houses on Eel Street, north of this intersection. Okay, so this is where we're going next. Eel Street, Skipper Road. Salvation Harbor, you says? That's not it, is it? No. Eel Street, Skipper Road, Salvation Harbor. Skipper Road. Eel Street, Skipper Road. We have the marker. Okay. I did that thing. So I need to transport to, give or take, right about there. And hope that I can walk that way. Okay. Good. Now we know we're all caught up. Now we just gotta go do the thing. Nope. Nope. Edit. This way. Alright, so I need to go south. And then take a left on Skipper, which is the second left. So this is an interesting kind of roundabout investigation. There's a whole lot going on, and a lot of it seems just barely loosely connected. Is this the one? Yeah, that's my second left.
Fresh fish. Just caught, mister.
And one of these days I'll hit. There we go. Okay. Alright, so which one? Are you the one carrying the bodies? No, you're the one carrying the creepy doll. Okay. Is it that house? I think it's that house. But let's take a look at the thing. So it's not that house, because it's the one that's on Eel Street. So it's this one here. So I don't know what that one is, but that's not the one I'm going to. This one. This one. Great. We've got the yellow sign. Wonderful. Nope. All right. Well, they've got garbage loot. It's a good start. Can I photograph the yellow sign? No, is the answer to that. Can't carry any more bullets. Okay. All right. We have a lovely altar here. Alright, so there's a way up there. Layout of this place looks familiar. Great. Hello. How are you? I'm not here. You didn't see a thing. All right,
Hi
cultists.
there, Billy. Gotta say, I liked you more last time we met.
Same to you, pal. Heard you might be coming, but hoped you wouldn't. So how about this? Leave now, and I pretend you weren't here.
Why?
Why did you need the buyers anyway? What do you get out of it?
There are powerful entities in this Borg. You should know better than to question their affairs, so you best get out while I'm asking politely, Charlie boy.
Well, now you just gotta get shot. Can we resolve this peacefully?
Billy, I want no trouble for either of us. Byers did what he was asked, so it's time you do your part.
For the last time, move along. I already saved your life once. Consider this number 2. I get attached to people I save. It bit of a weakness. But understand this, Charles. I'd hate to kill you, but if I have to, I will.
Billy, holding a family hostage doesn't suit you. Let them go, and we both walk out in one piece.
It's not gonna work out that way. There's a reason the Byers are here. When the time comes, we'll set them free.
Alright, we're doing it.
Sorry, Billy. This is bigger than both of us. May the best man win.
It's a shame you'll die here, Reed. This city has far worse men than you.
Quick draw. Now I need to photograph my crime. And hope that I didn't shoot any of the hostages. Alright, so they don't have loot. Yeah, I don't quite know what's going on here, but
The door won't budge.
all right. Do we not have hostages here? Sketchy notes of feckin' mothers young, things to be told to Graham of their intellectual abilities, similar to those of a 3-year-old child, but will continue to evolve mentally. Will perform simple orders immediately after brought to life. Understanding of complex sentences will come later. Of nutrition. Though expendable, they are living beings and require chemicals to sustain an optimal level of functioning. Give potassium and cod liver oil. It's good for their tissues. Will ask for sugar. Do not give. General care. Do not expose to direct sunlight right after birth. Their fibers are not yet firm and they may decompose easily. Great. Thanks, Gila. Hi. Hello. Oops. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of things, people hanging up on the wall here. We have young Throgmorton. We have, this is, what's his face? Blackwood. I don't know who that fish face is. And we have some repeating pictures, okay. On reviving the long dead. Steps to return spirits of the long dead ones to corporeal life. Essential salts. Copy the formula from the Borellus Grimoire. Per Adoni invocation. Should be recited for several hours. Search for exact wording through the works of Peter Depono. I don't know what that is, that invocation. Maybe the great invocation of Agrippa. Another invocation written in a different handwriting. Okay. Combine together and present to Hill, crossed out. Just give him books and hints. Let him find everything on his own. Interesting. Map and coordinates. Map and accompanying piece of paper with the written coordinates of those numbers. Alright.
What the hell? Everything I've faced since coming to this city is on this map.
I see. Hill. Something up there. That one's labeled as Hill. Many things to life. Hello, welcome. Cheers. So, Hill. That corner. Up here? Was that Reed Heights? Yeah, that was Reed Heights. That was right around here. Whatever's around here. Obviously, I haven't found it yet, so that's fine. Alright. So I don't have all the evidence yet. Carefully folded letter. Mr. Drunnen, your proposal proved to be too tempting to resist. I will tell the police whatever you need, though in return I will require some sort of assistance on my election campaign. Sincerely, MP. So this wasn't Milton Jerkbag's idea. This was Mr. Drunnen, who I just shot, telling him that he needs to implicate me in that. Oh, look, a key. Great. So there's a lot going on. Several questions. Blood-smeared statue for some reason. Hello, Trix. Welcome. Blood-smeared statue for some reason. More notes. Aggrieved by EOD. Barry Morgan, fisherman, disturbed by Innsmouthers catching all the fish. Luther Merritt, daughter raped and killed, guilt of EOD members unproven. Wallace Rose, injured in a fight with Innsmouthers. George Cavendish, name circled in red, wife joined EOD, bore a child that wasn't his. Kenneth Harvey saw Innsmouthers stealing from him. Delaney Jensen, son disappeared in shells, blamed Innsmouthers. Alright. A note that smells of fish. I got it, Billy. We'll make sure no one from the expedition gets back to shore. And if anyone slips through, I've got just the guy to handle it. Goes by the name of Lewis Flynn. Very obedient. Will do anything he is told to. Provide him with detailed instructions. Yours, A. Interesting. So we have a whole massive conspiracy going on here. Cool. We have dudes. I have killed said dudes. Oh hey, this is open now. Hi. Hello. You are my hostages. Hang on, I gotta look for evidence. Any more evidence? No more evidence. Hello, sir.
Oh, thank you, mister. I thought they'd kill us. I don't know how we can ever repay you. Who are you? You look...
I'm a private eye. And your father's worried about you two.
Father? Is he okay? Did you see him?
He's fine, but this isn't over yet. Do you have somewhere you could hide out for a while?
Yeah, sure. We'll stay at Aunt Peg's. What's going on?
Your
What's
father and I
going
have a
on
matter
here?
we need to deal with together. He'll explain everything when he can.
Okay. Please, mister. Take care of him. He's a good man.
I'll try. I've got to go.
He did seem like a decent dude. Unfortunately, I'm sending him to prison. But...
Have you come to save us?
Yes, is the answer to that question. How do I,
Thank you for saving us, sir.
They're just gonna go and save themselves. Okay, good. We're all taken care of here. I need to go get the bullets from downstairs, which was in... Oh, I don't think I even looted this box. Bullets. Bullets were in the briefcase, that's right. Okay, bullets in the briefcase. I have scrap, I think, upstairs that I need to get, if possible. Bullet casings. I can make some bullets. This is fine. Or I am completely full of bullets. Alright. Well, at the very least, let's heal. Howdy, Ace. Welcome. Alright. Yep. Alright, so we're done with this area. Let's take a look at Mine Palace, because we have a lot of clues. So the killer was blackmailed. Murderer, yeah, we know this one. The killer was blackmailed. Byers and I look alike. I don't have any alibi. Nope, okay. Byers is devastated about what he did. He repents and feels remorse. Alright. Milton Pierce is a sellout. Killer was blackmailed. Okay, so he was... Nice guy or not, Byers did kill a man, and he must face consequences. or he's a victim, not a villain. So I'm tempted to save him because he seems like a decent dude. But we'll take a look at all the different options once we get there. Milton Pierce is a sellout. Okay. All around jerk. Milton Pierce knows I did not murder Johannes Vanderberg, but for some reason he's setting me up. Or he's a good citizen. Pierce really believes he saw me at the crime scene, mistook Glenn Byers' face with my own. Well, after the conversation with him, he absolutely is not a good citizen. He literally asked me to kill his mother for inheritance money so he can fund his campaign. He's a dick. So that's good. I'm tempted to leave this on victim, not villain. I don't have any other evidence I can work with here. So, case book. We have the carefully folded letter from MP. Hey, Gila, sir. Sir. Kitty. 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 Stop yelling at me, Kitty. Kitty. So this is the evidence against MP. Noble action. I saved Byers' family from the kidnappers. Now I must return to Glenn to discuss the terms of his surrender to the police. Okay, so that's my next step. It's going back here. Where was his house again? I think this was his house. Yes, this was his house. So I need to go back to here, so I can go to here, so I can go to here. I unfortunately have a kitty in arms, so I can't really easily navigate, but we'll figure it out. Alright, I need to rotate because we're going that way. Pushing on buttons. He coughed on me. Alright, so now we're going this way. Okay. This is what I'm looking for. And then we're going here. He's just demanding I hold him. I forgot. We can't actually see that. There we go. Kitty. Kitty. Oh, don't yell at me. I just hugged you. Come here. Gila. Chill yourself, sir. Chill yourself. We're at the fish market.
You want a fishy?
I need to go this way. Hey, gentlemen. Gentlemen, stop. Oh, that's right. I've never been able to break up a fight. Yes, continue on this way. Another block. Hello, cat roach. Cat roach. There we go. Cat roach. Alright, was it this one? Yeah, this one. You in here? Oh, hello. What if we didn't? What if we didn't? You alright, buddy? You have monsters in your basement. I saved your family.
Your family is safe now.
Yes, thank you so much. My sister-in-law just called to say Evelyn and Michael got there safely. I owe you everything. What happens now? Should I turn myself in?
First things first. You need to write a confession. It's your word against the witness.
Hey.
Okay, I'll take it over to the police station immediately.
No, just give it to me. And the murder weapon. You still have it, right?
Yes, sir. Here's everything.
Good man. I'll go clear things up. I suggest you make the most of your time before the coppers come knocking.
Bye.
I'll get going.
Okay. Pierce's basement, you say? Hang on. So I now have the murder weapon from Glenn. I have Glenn's family who's out of danger. What was the third piece that I just got? Blackmail. No alibi. I think it might be out of danger is the one I just got. So, justice. Buyer's gun was the murder weapon. It directly implicates him in the crime. Or malice. Whoever is found with this gun will be implicated in the murder. It could be planted to frame someone else. Oh dear. Oh dear. So if I choose all around jerk and malice, that gives me the option to frame Milton Pierce. Milton Pierce tried to frame me, so I'm returning the favor. If I plant the gun among his bloody clothes and take a picture, Mr. Carpenter should consider it sufficient evidence against him. Alright. If I do justice, that's not an option, but fair judgment, malice, no. Okay, so that's that one. If you are a good citizen and justice, nope. Victim, not villain. I don't think I have all of my options yet. The only option I have currently is to call him a jerk and frame him for murder. He is a jerk. I would much rather turn him in for hiring out a killer and claiming that I'm the bad guy. So let's see. What other options do we have? We have the gun that killed Johannes Vandenberg, a Bolt Model D. I can use it to free myself from charges if I present it to Carpenter's taskmaster as evidence of someone else's guilt. Signed confession from Glenn Gordon Byers, current resident of Oakmont, Mass. Confessing to murder, involuntary surrendering myself to the hands of the police, accept any punishment, etc. So, I think when I got that pop-up for Pierce's basement, that's where I can go frame him. Killer was blackmailed. They are now out of danger. Words pay the debt. Now that Byers doesn't have to worry about his wife and son, he'll confess that he killed. Okay, so I think that's where the option was. So good citizen, justice, victim, not villain. He is not a good citizen. He is a jerkbag. But let's see what this says. Frank confession. I can make Byers voluntarily confess. Plus, if I bring Carpenter his guilty plea, it may lessen his punishment. And I can use later, use the letter that I found at Billy Drunnen's hideout to prove that Pierce's testimony against me is false. So this is probably the more legal method. I feel like if I have the option of justice, it feels like this should be linked to something other than this option. So I feel like I'm not done yet. Milton Pierce, the sellout. I wonder if I need to follow up with the attempt to murder his mother. Let's look into that briefly. So his mother is where exactly? There she is. Lives in Beacon Street near the corner of Bullock in Old Grove. So she's in Old Grove. Beacon Street. Near Bullock. So she is here. We have a place right there to go teleport. So I'm going to go there. I would much rather not kill his mother. So hopefully the game doesn't like accidentally make me do that. But we're going to go. Does it go the right way? Go the right way? No, not going the right way. This way. I'm going to go there. Maybe I can talk to his mother and say, hey, look, your son's trying to kill you for inheritance money. Maybe you could help us out a little bit and prove that he's a dick. Because that would be my ideal situation. I would much rather let off the man who is being blackmailed into murdering someone because his family was being threatened. Alright, so it was this way? Yeah, this way. So she's on Beacon, and you can't talk to anyone in the game. Like these guys, they're just random passersby, so they're irrelevant.
What's your problem?
Madam. But you can talk to anyone who is important, but they have very scripted dialogue, so you can't necessarily, go talk to the librarian and ask her questions about someone that she doesn't have a relation to. Here we go. Milton Pierce for mayor. This is the mother's house. So let's do another quick savey save. We're gonna go head inside. Madam. Hello?
Agatha Pierce, I presume? The name's Charles Reed. I'm a PI.
Good day, young man. What's your business?
There's a matter that I'd like to discuss. It concerns your son, Milton.
Oh no. What's happened? Is he okay?
I'm afraid this may take some time to explain. Perhaps you have something to, wet my whistle.
Oh, fear not. I keep my cellar stocked for just such occasions. Would you kindly fetch us some Chianti from the cellar? You look more than capable.
Alright.
Yeah. Leave it to me.
Here are the keys. Pick any bottle, as long as it's Chianti. And don't shy away from the good stuff. It's there to be shared with guests like yourself.
Alright. I'm gonna just go ahead and just start with this. I'm gonna bury the lead here.
Milton sent me here to kill you.
Milton? No, it can't be. Please, Mr. Reed, you must have it wrong.
Look, it's the truth. He wanted his inheritance and needed your death to look natural. Poison was his solution.
No! I don't believe you. Please go away. I feel sick. Oh.
Am I gonna accidentally kill her? Alright, so we have the key evidence collected. And all evidence collected. Okay, good. Sorry, ma'am.
I don't understand. What did I do?
You raised a monster, ma'am. That's what happened. Now I'm gonna raid your house for stuff. And creepy doll. So all evidence collected is not here, though. Interesting. So let's see what else we can find. Can't carry any more bullets.
The door won't budge.
I guess she no longer gave me the key to the basement. And I can't go upstairs. Okay, well that's fine. That was a real sudden dark transition there. Okay, well let's take a look at the Mind Palace and see what information came out of that. Nothing. Great. Bottle of Chianti. Told her the truth. I refused to kill her. Now Milton Pierce won't change his testimony against me. Oh, come on, Trix. That's a decent movie. Okay. Yeah, I guess I don't have the option on some of these unless there's a relation. So, my only option right now is either turn him in. There we go. Either turn him in because he did indeed kill Johannes. And it's true, he did. But it was only because his family was being held hostage. And he was being blackmailed into doing it. Or I can frame Milton Pierce, who is a complete douche nozzle, who tried to get me to kill his mother, and who is lying and claiming that I'm the one who killed Johannes when I didn't, and instead pin the murder on him. Of the two options, I hate this guy a lot more. Even though it's not really legal or true. He's a total dickbag. I really hate him, so we're gonna do it. So yeah, he framed me. Like, he's the one who framed me for murder. The other guy is the one who did the murder, but he's the one who framed me. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna turn the tables back on him. And that poor mother. Look what you tried to do, that nice old lady. Alright, so let's edit, delete that. Edit, delete that. Edit, delete that. So I need to go to Milton Pierce's place again. That's Oakmont, Carpenter Manor. Interesting that I couldn't get any combination with this one. Because, like, it's direct evidence that he testified against me, even though it was a lie. But whatever. Alright, so I need to go back to Milton Pierce's place and plant the gun among his bloody clothes. So where was Milton Pierce's place again? Agatha Pierce. Marriage license. There we go. On Museum Avenue between Communion Road and Helog Street. In which part of town? I don't actually know where that is. Is it this part of town? Museum Street. Helog. Yeah, so this is the one, right here. Gila. Chill your tits. Chill yourself, kitty. I mean, she did raise a monster, so she might not be the best of people. But she seems fine now. Alright, how do I get across here again? Do I have to walk? I think I might have to walk. I don't think I found any teleportation spot around here. Alright, we'll just walk. Well, this wasn't the right way. This is a dead end. Gila, you cannot. You cannot. Alright, is this a way? this looks like. This might be a way. I'm hoping to find another teleport spot around here somewhere so I don't have to keep making these walks. Is this a military base? Oh, I can't talk to you. This looks kind of military-esque. Do we not have any fast travel points in this area? Hang on, I gotta do some wandering, see if I can find at least one in this neighborhood. This is also a dead end. What the crap? This place is designed terribly. We got a dead end here, we got a dead end here, got a dead end there. Alright, fine. Alright, so the place I need to actually be is right down here. But I guess I'll continue this way and see if I can find a quick travel nearby. So that's, I think, where I can get into his basement or something. Quick travel, come on, give me quick travel. Who do I gotta frame for murder to get the quick travel around here? Alright. That's an infested area. Alright. There's no quick travel. I've traveled every single road in this area. So this is all dead end. This is dead end. This is all dead end. It's connectable through here. But this little segment is its own standalone place, and it's all dead end, and there's no quick travel. So we're just gonna have to get here the hard way in the future. Alright, so can I get up here? No. So this is...
This guy sure had some blood on his hands. Literally.
That's where that is. Ah. I hear a large friend. Oh, that gun's awesome. Alright, cool. I'll take it. I mean, granted, it used all of my bullets, but the gun's awesome. You squidgy. I can't carry any more, so let's go make some more bullets of the thing that I just used. Great. Any other? Yes. Alright, I think that's it. Alright, so here's his bloody clothes. Put the gun. Take a picture. Perfect. I now have evidence against Pierce. I've got this photo of Milton Pierce's bloody clothes with the murder weapon. Have to show it to the Carpenter Taskmaster as evidence of his guilt. Should be enough to prompt the police to search his manor, then charge him with murder instead of me. Great. So now, I have to go back to the Carpenter place. Milton, how you doing? Got anything going on in here?
Someone got changed here in a hurry.
Oh, that's right. He didn't have any loot in here. Okay. Carpenter. Carpenter's over here. I need to run... Probably this is the closest spot. I don't want to run all the way back to there. It'd be really nice to find one fast travel spot here, but apparently that's just not going to happen. So we're going to go this way. And then we're going to go this way. And then we're gonna... I think I can just go this way?
All the news that's fit to print.
Yeah, I think I can just walk across this bridge here. And then we can fast travel to here. Milton Pierce is a murderer.
I have proof that it was Milton Pierce that killed Johannes Vanderberg.
Show me what you've got.
The murder weapon is in his house, and a pile of bloody clothes. Here's a photograph.
I don't know how you managed to pull this off, Reed, but it's impressive work. We'll take it from here. Accusing a mayoral candidate of murder is an interesting challenge, but the Carpenter family has tackled worse.
Bye. Good luck with that.
Bye.
I have an eerie feeling. Uh-oh. That's the first time I've seen eerie feeling. There is definitely an otherworldly presence near the Carpenter house. I can feel it in the air. Great. I see.
You've been doing a great job, Mr. Reed. I'm waiting for you at the Devil's Reef Hotel.
I'm sorry, what? That was Johannes. You know, the guy that we just framed someone for murder. Alright, cool. Devil's Reef Hotel. That was near the beginning of the map, I believe. That was like right here, right? No. Oh, no, wait. That's the home. The home that I haven't been to in a very long time. Yeah, that place. Alright, so we need to go back here. So, we could take some time and read some documentation. Because there's a lot of documentation that I got from the Devil's Reef. We could also do some side questing as well to see if we can get some of that stuff done. Let me know what you guys think. We can take some time for some lore, some side questing. Because the side questing is also lore. Look at this lovely place. Look at this lovely place. Okay, lore. So this is all lore. This is all lore. But we also have the case of field research. No, letters from Oakmont. These are a pack of notes that was given right as we got to this hotel. The owner of the hotel basically said, I got a whole bunch of papers from a previous inhabitants. You can have them. And I'm like, all right, fine. But they all seem to lead to something. I don't know what they lead to. So, for example, forlorn woman here. This city, no matter how badly the flood damaged it, has an unnatural appeal. I can't stop myself from walking, even if it means being struck by further visions. I went to the eastern part of the Salvation Harbor, near that place. Near this place it came. The feeling of loneliness and fear was immense. I was a woman locked in a room, infected and slowly rotting. My body turned into something. It itched badly, and my face. I had to hold the skin with both hands to prevent it from growing until I suffocated. Ended up sitting on the road, crying until some Innsmouther kicked me and ordered me away. So this is saying, there's a thing at that location. You might want to go to that location. So this is the side questing that we could do. We also have Fool's Gold. Some field research to do. Now this is the one that I chose not to do until I got better weapons. And now I have better weapons. Open house. Which one was this again? Walter gave me a box of these things. So open house. An incensory must be placed at the top floor of the house located in that location. And I should bring Walter a photo of it as proof. I don't remember why, but I remember someone just basically saying, hey, go fix this problem for me. We also have the brain cylinders to track down. This one could be fascinating. And a random note from someone saying something horrible has happened. So let me know what you guys think about doing side questing and lore hunting. But for right now, we'll go meet with mysterious Mr. Yellowman.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
I don't remember which one is Yellowman's house, but one of these rooms.
The door won't budge. Makes this place feel
This
more
is mine.
like home.
Let's go to mine first,
Boston
I guess.
Already.
Ah, there you are, sir. Hello. EOD is poisoning people. Recently, doctors have reported numerous cases of fatal food poisoning among those who have received fish from the organization known as EOD. What is the reason for these deaths, and what would the EOD stand to gain from them? I keep almost saying EOG, a different person entirely. These questions remain unanswered, but perhaps the famously charitable organization is not that charitable after all. In any case, we highly advise our readers to stay away from EOD members and refuse any gifts from them, especially food. The cost of free fish might be your life. So we have news articles about all the stuff that I've been doing. And since I never returned home, I've never read any of these. Brutus Carpenter retires. Brutus Carpenter, head of the Carpenter Grand family, has announced his resignation, citing his old age and poor health. His son Graham has now taken the family business into his own hands, actively engaging in charity. He was seen Tuesday handing out food and medicines to anyone in need. If we won't lend a helping hand to the common folk, who will, said the new patriarch. Graham Carpenter will also commemorate his appointment with a large donation to the venerated Redemption Church. Great. Canning Factory murder. The Blackwood Marsh Canning Factory was last night the site of some sad and unusual events. Neighbors reported shooting, screaming, and the sounds of a struggle coming from inside the factory. On arrival to the scene, police discovered the dead body of Evernote Blackwood, the final representative of the Blackwood Grand family. He had been severely wounded and was clearly the subject of a most violent attack. Sorry, that was my bad. Though no trace of the criminal has been found. The case remains under investigation by the Oakmont police. Yeah, that was me. I definitely shot him in the face. Insanity spreading. In recent days, Oakmont has experienced odd outbreaks of sudden madness. They seem to be spreading throughout the city, seemingly at random, though witnesses report seeing university scientists at the location of the outbreaks. Dr. Philip Grant of St. Mary's Hospital believes it is all due to a peculiar kind of helminth infestation that apparently originated somewhere around the university. He advises citizens not to neglect their health and to visit the hospital for a highly effective anti-helmintic treatment at the first signs of disease. I only vaguely remember bits about this one. Whoops. And then, Harriet Doe, dead. In sad news for many at Oakmont University, beloved scientist Harriet Doe has passed away. The professor of archaeology was found washed up at Calm Shore Marina by a passerby. The Oakmont Chronicle would like to express our sincere condolences to everyone who knew and loved Harriet Doe. Oakmont will mourn the loss of a mind with a few peers. There's all of our newspapers that we missed. Probably should come back here every once in a while just for that sort of thing. I'll talk to you in a minute. Oh, this is that thing.
Never again, they say.
Attack at Gentleman's Club. The Orion Gentleman's Club was the site of a gruesome attack last night when an armed man burst into the building and began shooting. He managed to kill one visitor and wounded several others before being shot dead by the guards. Witnesses report he was screaming a woman's name, Emily, even though there were no women in the building. It's high time we rid our city of sleazebags like him, said a club regular. I'm glad he's now feeding the Fisk. Well, I'm pretty sure this was someone that I'm pretty sure that Emily was... what the hell was this? I'll have to read back on this. We told the man who really did it. And he went and did something about it. And he was very upset about it. Let's see. Which case was that? That was... let's see. Yes, Jacob Tucker asked me to find his sister Emily, who is a patient at Oakmont Asylum for the past 2 months. The asylum one. Yes, that all comes back to me now. So, Jacob lost his sister Emily at the asylum because the asylum was not being paid any money whatsoever, and they couldn't get food, so they started eating their patients, and Emily was one of them. Now, how the Gentleman's Club was related to it, I don't recall. Winter & Co., food supplier, meat processing. Where was the part about their being refused to give them any more food? Can't find the paper part about that. Because this was the doctor attempting to draft a letter to beg for food, basically. And no one would give him food. I'm trying to remember where the part was about all their supplies being refused or all their begs for help being refused. But either way, Jacob was the one who got himself into deep trouble after going to avenge Emily. Poor man. Alright, anything else? My diary, part 2. As the doctors at Boston Asylum were looking for a way to fix me. Proved to be a tall order. At first they'd ask me questions. I thought my story would be reported to the officials, but they were just making a list of things to fix. I feared water, so they swaddled me in drenched sheets. I told them about the things in the darkness, so they kept me in dark rooms blindfolded. No progress until they brought the electrodes. They kept my thoughts jumbled. Only the words of the doctor held my mind together. He told me who I am and how to think. He gave me concoctions to keep me sane. It seems I'm getting used to it. Question is, for better or worse. Alright then. So, you, sir.
How? How is this possible?
At last, Mr. Reed. I heard about your recent case. Let me congratulate you. You've truly outdone yourself this time. A question, if I may.
Sure. You're alive, though.
I've got a question. How on earth are you still alive?
What can I say? Perhaps next time you should make sure you finished the job.
It wasn't me, and you know it. All this. All I went through, and there was no murder to begin with.
The prosecution would beg to differ. They had all they needed. A victim, a method, and a culprit. The rest is just bells and whistles.
You set me up. You son of a...
I only set the scene.
I'll...
What? Kill me? As amusing as it would be to see you charged with my murder a second time, I'm afraid we have more pressing matters.
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean, Mr. Reed. The prophecy. The seal. You have made yourself a part of something momentous. Now, to your latest case. Wonderful execution all round. And I mean that literally. The hanging has been scheduled for next week. Tell me, Mr. Reed, why did you do it? Why condemn a man of such high station for a crime he did not commit?
Because he was a douche? He's committed plenty more crimes. He came after me. Both of those are correct.
He testified against me, and conspired to have his mother killed.
Indeed. His corruption was common knowledge, yet you were the only one who acted upon it. Regardless, I shall call this experiment a success. In fact, you should consider it a taste of your ultimate trial.
Yeah, what's going on, sir?
I don't understand. What do you get from all this?
You are headed into the darkness, Mr. Reed. I'm giving you the experience you'll need to find your way through it.
What's up?
What do you mean, my ultimate trial? What does this have to do with anything?
Of course. Everything. It's your destiny. Destiny beyond comprehension. To be more than a speck of cosmic dust. To make waves across the universe. To end things.
And what?
Everything. You've suffered in this city from the very beginning. From the moment you were born, in fact. Wanting to end it is only natural. But unlike those untold millions before you, you have the power to do so. You can turn mere prophecy into absolute truth.
You don't mean...
The seal of Kotiganar is in your hands. You possess the key to the gates, and all they hold within. You can close them, and cling to mankind's misery for a few more cruel centuries. Or you can open them and end it. And you will do the latter.
Why? Why would I destroy everything?
Because otherwise your life amounts to nothing. Do you know how many chosen few there have been over the centuries? Nameless hordes, sacrificed at the whim of invisible masters. Not unlike those who watered the poppies of Flanders with their blood.
But our sacrifices mattered. We won the war.
A war, with many yet to come. This is your kin's nature, your purpose. To suffer. You're monkeys in an open cage, unwilling to walk out. Only you can make a difference. You can end it all for good.
Huh. Interesting. You're terrible.
Johannes, you're vile.
There is nothing more vile than futility. Watching this happen again and again and doing nothing. We are the agents of change, Mr. Reed.
You're wrong. I'll prove it.
You will prove nothing. You'll die. And at the next turn of the cycle, another will come along who is brave enough to finish the job. Nevertheless, I cannot abandon you, whether you agree with me or not. Your path is too important, even if your choice is beyond my control.
You're right about one thing, at least.
There is an archaeologist in this city. He is very close to unraveling the secret of Kotiganar. And you'll need his help to get inside. His name is Joseph Hill. Here's his address.
Ah, Hill.
Talk to him. Earn his favor.
Why don't you just tell me things?
Seriously. All that, and you don't even know how to find Katiganar.
If I knew that, would I be working with a private eye?
Fair. That's fair.
This is wrong, Johannes. All of it. And I still have no idea why I should even believe you.
The truth is the truth. Whether you believe it or not, you can accept it, or try to put the blindfold back on. It doesn't matter. Farewell, Charles. Whether we speak again or not, I will be watching. And don't lose the seal again, or all your effort in this city would go to waste.
Well, that was a fascinating conversation. Vanderberg told me that I hold the fate of Oakmont in my hands. With the help of the seal, the gates of the sunken prison Katiganar can be closed for several centuries, or opened at last. But I must find a way in, and the only man who can help me with that is a local archaeologist, Joseph Hill. He lives on Lumber Street between Hillog and Hale. So, we're going that way next, I guess. Time for a new outfit, though. So we have the newcomer outfit, which is backpack, deep sunken red eyes, etc. We have the unburdened newcomer. He gets a fur-lined jacket, drops his backpack, cleans up his red eyes. We have the wind coat, looks rather snazzy. We have the vacationist, very business casual. We have the gangster, even more snazzy. I'm a fan of the pinstripe suit myself. We have the man of silence, interesting, I like it. We have the fisherman, and we have the police envoy. I'm torn between the man of silence, the gangster, and the wind coat. Anyone have a preference? I don't know why I said silence. That straight up says science, but I'm dumb. So we've got the man of science, the glasses, the long gray. I guess it's a trench coat, wool trench coat. Gangster, pinstripe, wind coat, a little bit more thick. Similar pants, similar pinstripe pants, but he's got the thick coat on. It is kind of chilly out, so maybe the coat would be nice. That collar pulled up in the back. Yeah. Although the gangster, looking pretty swanky. Alright, we'll go gangster. New case, fleeing Phoenix. Okay, so let's take a look at Fleeing Phoenix. So this is basically just go talk to Hill is the first step of this one. Seal of Katiganar, ancient inhuman artifact, was found by Throgmorton's expedition in the depths beneath Oakmont. Vanderberg claims that this seal is a crucial part of my attempt to stop the upcoming madness. Alright. So, we have a lot of lore to go through. Now, a lot of these are related directly to stuff that we've already been seeing. These are a lot of news articles. I want to try out one of the letters from Oakmont. Where are we at currently? So we're currently at Coverside or Grimhaven Bay. Pretty much either of those. So do we have one that is at Coverside or Grimhaven? This is Salvation. This one's Coverside. Okay. Lone child. The visions are testing me, playing with my mind. My old forgotten fears come to life. When I was small, I was afraid to stay alone. I thought my parents would leave and never come back. Today, I went to the eastern streets of Coverside, and the visions came on this corner. I felt I was alone, forgotten in a locked room, hungry and frightened. It was so scary to stay inside, but everything was much worse behind the door. Something scratched in the corridor, and there were terrifying screams from outside. I could not run, I could not hide. I just waited for Mom to return. St. Elmo Lane and Kingsport Street. That was eastern cover side. Kingsport, St. Elmo Lane. So right about here. So let's go that way. We'll teleport to that one. Oh. New costume unlocked. Hang on. I want to look at the king's robes. Ah, you can go yellow. Okay. See, king's robes. He's wearing yellow. Yeah, he's definitely the king in yellow, but that was very odd. I'm not used to the king in yellow being like a normal looking person. But anyway, I'm gonna stick with my gangster. So we're going here, and then we're going here. Alright, so where am I going exactly? Let's see. St. Elmo Lane and Kingsport Street. Forgotten a locked room. So we're here, St. Elmo Lane and Kingsport Street. So one of these corners has got to have something. Might have to go up there. Ah, here we go. We have a dock. So all these random houses that I've been walking into are probably related. So I'm curious what we're gonna find. Let's do another save. Get out a weapon of some variety. Alright. Alright. So far so good. Ah, I see. Here we are. FM. I do not know where Mommy and Daddy went. Mommy kissed me on the forehead and handed me Mr. Teddy's and left many days ago. I am all by myself and Mr. Teddy and I are so cold and wet. If you have blankies, I would be so happy. If you are nice people and you find this note, I live in a brown house with lots of flowers, but they are wet and sad now. My name is Timmy, and if you help me, we can be the very best friends. Just please, no more monsters. I'm all red and sticky. You. Alright. So, Timmy's all covered in blood, I guess? So did that give me... Alright. we get a new mission out of that? No, I don't think so. Is the lore in here somewhere? No. Ah, rarities. FM. So this is a rarity then? Okay. Weird. There's flowers everywhere. I'm not entirely sure if I'm supposed to find anything else here. Curious. Because there's a sign on the wall here, but it doesn't appear to lead to anywhere. Like, I don't see anything useful. There's a basement that I can't go into because it's all damp. Alright, fascinating. So this might just be a little lore collection kind of quest. We'll get to here and then see if there's anything else nearby that would be useful. So we're in Coverside. We also have Mystic Tomes. I got one, and this one was in Grimhaven. Do we have a Coverside one? Reed Heights. Advent. Coverside. Tome in the Ruins. Local women were talking about a ruined house in central Coverside near the radio tower on the crossing of Landing and Kingsport. They said the ghost of the house owner and his family still read the unholy book they kept. Several newcomers who tried to settle in those ruins have gone mad. Landing and Kingsport Street. So, down the block, like a half a step. Is it this one? Can't carry any more traps. Aha! Whoa, 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 whoa. I see. Alright, well, I found one of the books. Definitely found one of the books. Sir? Sir? Put it down. Casilda's Song. Along the shore the cloud waves break, the twin suns sink beneath the lake, the shadows lengthen in Carcosa. Strange is the night where black stars rise and strange moons circle through the skies, but stranger still is lost Carcosa. Songs that the Hades shall sing, where flap the tatters of the king must die unheard in dim Carcosa. Song of my soul, my voice is dead. Die though unsung, as tears unshed, shall dry and die in lost Carcosa. Oh dear. So, this is hell of a scene you got here. Unfortunately, I still don't really have a good way to take screenshots. Because this dude's head is always in the way. Closest I've got is something like pulling out a gun. It kind of changes my point of view a little bit. Oops. Here. No? Okay. Alright. Well, I got the thing. Ow. Ha. Gunpowder shell casings, cordite, etc. Okay, we're fine. Can I, Can I out of here, please? That'd be lovely. Ow! Nope. Don't go through. Not cool. Not cool. I guess I gotta up. Alright, what if I just out? That'd be fine, right? I can out of here. I'm gonna break my shins, but ow. Alright, let's heal up. Alright, well that was fun. So we got a second book, which is great. We did a Letters from Oakmont, which is great. Do we have anything else in this area? This is South Advent. This is Reed Heights. Reed Heights? Coverside, Lincoln Street, between Derry and Landing. So we're on Landing. Well, that's handy. Coverside. We're on Landing. Landing, Lincoln Street. Between Landing and Derry? I think that's what it was. Yeah, between Landing and Derry. So we're going right down here. I figure since we're between main storylines, this would be a good time to do a little bit of side questing. Okay, they didn't like me pulling out my gun in that one. Alright, so Lincoln between Landing and Derry. So somewhere right around there, I suspect. Ah, monsters. I see. We have a large friend. Okay, fine. I was spooking with my head. Stop screaming. Alright, well I did the thing. I guess I gotta take a picture of it? Great. Took a picture of it. Stop screaming in my ear. Stop it. Run away. Run away. I love how there's this monster stomping around inside, and the guy's like trying to break in. Like he's like, I totally want in there. Let me in. Jesus. What? Oh hey, the cop's helping. Monster. Alright, I'm gonna step away from the creepy ass screaming monster. Thanks. Alright, cool. That was wonderful. next mission, I guess. So we did an open house. Great. Defunct brain cylinders. So we found the one that was Omega 4. And we found this in the asylum, I believe. Next address, Murdoch Avenue between University and Advent. Northern Advent. Okay. So we have some Advent stuff to do for sure. This one is in Oakmont Library. A note from Joy. I'm a little bit curious because this is, the Joy was the librarian who had her lips sewn shut. So something horrible has happened. I must speak with you. Meet me at the Oakmont Library. I kind of sort of want to go check her out, see if she's okay. Library's over here, right? Yeah. And then once we're in the library, we can go do some of the quests that are in that region, which is Advent. Great, perfect. Unless she sends me somewhere else, which is possible. Alright, library. How you doing?
I got your letter. So, you wanted to see me, Joy?
Don't tell, or we die. Promise.
I won't tell anyone.
Okay, okay. You have my word. Don't worry.
Her in my apartment. Again. Don't know what to do. I'm scared. Help.
What do you mean? Did someone break in? Were they threatening you?
Yes. Her. Again.
What did she want?
Keep my mouth shut.
Who is her?
You said it was a woman, right?
Yes.
Do you know her?
Yes.
Then who is she? What does she look like?
Won't tell. Can't.
Oh, come on. Just give me something. Anything I can work with.
No. No words. Please.
Alright.
Don't worry. I'll help if I can. So, where do you live?
Here's address. Take keys. Thank you.
I got this, Joy. Everything will be alright.
Be careful. And keep silent.
Bye, Joy.
That was ominous. So I have a feeling that's related to why her mouth is sewn shut. So we've got the key, number 1. Incident in her apartment. She's afraid to go home. She lives in Western Shells. So yeah, we're going to a different location. Liberty and Hawking. Shells. I think that said Western Shells? Hawking, Liberty. Onward to the shells. This way. I missed. This way. Okay, so somewhere around here is Joy's place. Alright, I don't see her place. Oh. That was a little bit further in. Okay. Alright, so we're here to find some creepy-ass lady who does not like people speaking in her presence. Also, I probably should make more bullets, since I am out of bullets. Let's make a handful. Just in case. Alright. Ah. I see. Well, since they've given me a ton of equipment, chances are I'm going to need to use it. This basement? Yeah, this basement. Okay. Bullets. Wonderful. Alright, not seeing anything at the moment. I see.
Someone has real issues.
Is that a teddy bear made of meat? Cool.
Christ almighty. Is that a dog's skin? It's still wet.
A message written in blood. Oakmont keeps its mouth shut, little girl. This is my second visit and the final warning. If you can't be silent, even when your mouth is sewn shut, I'll make a pair of shoes from your skin while I make a toy from your doggy. Stop talking too much. Silence is golden. Great.
Pretty sure that's not a good sign.
Nope. Nope. Literally nothing that's going on right now is a good sign.
A cozy place for a favorite pet, huh?
Yup. Was indeed. Great. More everything. Alright, let's use this, make a couple more. Let's make a couple more. Scrap and traps. Okay, we can do that.
Someone's a real pro with a needle. Cancelled. But she was good enough to put on a show.
Oh!
Guess life took a real turn for you, huh, Joy?
Oh! Joy Hayden. Okay, so last stream, we found someone with a Joy Hayden poster up. And it didn't dawn on me that this was the same lady as the librarian who has her lips sewn shut. And he had commented on how he thought that she was really attractive. Okay, so he's got a thing for the librarian. Alright. Letter from Joy's parents. My dear Joy, we know how much music meant to you, but losing your voice is not the end of the world. It's painful to see that you cannot sing anymore. But maybe this will be for greater good. No one knows what would have happened if you didn't stop gossiping. There's good news, though. We found a nice job for you in the library. You can start when you're ready. Love, Mom and Dad. Wow. Wow. The parents basically said it was your damn fault for not gossip, or for continuing to gossip. Cool. What great parents. Alright.
Damn it. This thing is melted. There's no way we'll get any pictures out of this.
Great. Oh. Alright. Cool.
Kay, it's her. It's really her. Proof. Hope she doesn't hear me take the photo.
I'm thinking she heard you take the photo, sir. Ah. Through there. Got it.
Click, click. A visitor. Who's there?
Okie dokie.
Come on. Come to Granny, puppy dear.
I mean, right off the bat, this creepy old lady needs to die because she killed the dog.
A stitch comes out, a stitch goes in, a nip of flesh, a tuck of skin. You'll be such a lovely dolly.
So, how did it play out?
Well, I mean, obviously she came in, she killed the dog,
Come on,
turned it into a toy.
come to Granny. A stitch comes out.
He was watching.
Hey, it's her. It's really
And then
her.
Click, click. A visitor. Who's there?
Someone visited Joy's place, killed her dog, and sewed it into this thing. A warning for her, I guess. And the neighbor just got in the way.
Great. Great. Yeah, not cool. Not cool at all. Not liking the teddy bear made of dog flesh. Not really liking that at all. Not liking it one bit. I agree with you, sir. This is a good time for that. Cool. So, neighbor. Okay, chill.
The door won't budge. Locked. Maybe there's a key around here.
Bird. Follow bird. Follow bird. Thank you, clue bird. I needed your clues. Ah. Basement. Got it.
The door won't budge.
Yes, it will. Ah, in the box. Thank you, Cluebirds. I appreciate it. Really? Nope. You. Hang on. Can I? Nope. Alright, can I, how do I? That doesn't work. Cool. Oh. Alright. Well, that was fun. Cat roaches, leave me alone. I actually did just ask the cat roaches to leave me alone. How's it going, Pine? Alright, everything's refilled. go back downstairs. Because that was a great plan the first time. Howdy, kinder. It's a city. It's really big. It takes a lot of time to finish sinking. Yes, it's like a building. They never turned it into a build. Alright, so now I need to go to neighbor's place upstairs. That's alright, Sparkle.
Someone's a big fan of fairy tales. The kind without a happily ever after.
Great. He also liked joy. A tattered diary. More so than the normal insanity-filled movies that you get. Oh god. Dude Bro Party Massacre 3. Wow. That's a title. That's a title right there. I can scarcely believe I live right next door to Joy Hayden herself. You know how much I do love her songs, Kay. I just this morning saw her, and it's true. Her mouth really is sewn shut. The rumors about the end of her career were not just rumors. Granny Weaver truly silenced her. At last I have a chance to see Granny Weaver with my own eyes. Or maybe even take a photo. Hee hee! If she doesn't appear to check up on Joy, I'll follow another clue and find where the witch lives. My hunch is that Arthur Cox discovered the whereabouts of Granny Weaver's lair in his inquiries into Oakmont's peculiar history. He must have written about it somewhere. So I need Arthur Cox to see if I can find information that he's written about Granny Weaver. Great. Cool. Ah.
No sign of any wounds, but he looks like he's seen the devil himself.
I would say the devil herself. Because Granny Weaver. Alright. No more clues. Oh, I do have all evidence collected here. Well, alright then. This game does seem really long, and I have not been doing a lot of the side questing or other information. Like I was just covering earlier how much lore there is that I haven't read through. Like we have all of this lore that I haven't read through. So much lore. And we have multiple side quests that I'm currently trying to work through. Alright, so we got the message written in blood. Granny likes rhyming. She also likes killing dogs and turning them into fleshy teddy bears, which is just wrong on every level. Yeah. Alright, so I need to find Cox. Yes. Yeah, home. That place I haven't been in forever. So this is the plot for Dude Bro Party Massacre 3. In the wake of two back-to-back mass murders on Chico Frats Row, loner Brent Chirino must infiltrate the ranks of the popular fraternity to investigate his twin brother's murder at the hands of the serial killer known as Motherface. You know, Sparkle, you pointed out, and I've come to a realization that I can't read, apparently. Like, not just tonight, not just last night, I just can't read. And here I thought I was an okay reader. So, I think that icon means I need to go to the library. So let's go to the library. But that doesn't make me feel better, Sparkle, because my literacy was like the only thing I had going for me.
Please, help me out.
Alright, let's go to the library. Yeah, brain misfires are real. Not entirely sure I want to tell her about these things yet.
Bye, Joy.
Bye, Joy. Alright. I would like a history? Author. Modern? Because I'm looking for Tattered Diary. Oakmont's history. I guess the period, we can double check a couple of these. Not any of those. Region local, so skip period. Region local. It's true, public reading does get to all of us. The legend of Granny Weaver grew from the story of Anne Osborne, one of the Salem witches who escaped to Oakmont, later becoming a weaver by trade. Her granddaughters asked to be told about witchcraft. Anne agreed, but swore them to secrecy. Soon after, 2 girls were found in the Oakmont sewers, dead with their mouths delicately sewn shut. Anne Osborne was never seen again. Many in Oakmont believe her spirit stalks those who expose the town's secrets. Legend holds Granny Weaver can be banished for up to 100 years, but she always comes back. Supposedly, Granny Weaver lived on Beacon Street on that location. Okay. So, Western Old Grove it is. Thank you, Mr. Cox. Alright, I guess we'll tell her. I found your neighbor dead.
I took a look around your apartment, Joy. It's not good. Your neighbor's dead, and let's just say it was not natural causes.
Dead? Eglantine, what do we do?
Yes, tell me.
You're keeping things from me, Joy. Now come on. I need to know what I'm dealing with.
No, we'll make it worse.
Granny Weaver. Just tell me about her.
We're learning about that right now, Pine.
Can't.
Keep up.
She doesn't want you to help me. Why?
My fault. Don't be angry. So sorry.
Joy.
Sorry. So sorry.
Okay, I got it.
Look, calm down. I'm not gonna leave you on your own. If you won't talk, I'll just have to work this out myself. Okay?
Vera. Yes, thank you.
Sorry about your dog?
I found your dog, Joy.
Where? She's okay?
She's not okay. I'll tell you all about it if you want. No, I'll spare you the details.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid you won't see her again.
Okay. Poor Ginger.
Bye, Joy.
Bye, Joy.
Sorry. So, this is Joy. She is the librarian. She used to be a glorious lounge singer, who apparently our main character had a bit of a thing for. She got her mouth sewn shut, and that was the end of her singing career. So we're learning right now that Granny Weaver is a ghost legend that sews people's mouths shut for trying to spill the secrets of the town. And the article that we just read was about the history of Granny Weaver, also known as Anne Osborne. who killed her 2 children and sewed their mouths shut after teaching them about witchcraft and not wanting them to spill the secrets. So she was a Salem witch, and now she is here in ghost form. Yeah, normal reasons, absolutely. I'm gonna go with Ghost Twine, Sparkle, because yes, you're right, that would not last too terribly long. Also, because it's just sewn shut, she could easily have that cut open normally. But the note from her parents indicated that this sewing her mouth shut was a permanent situation. They gave her a violin, told her to get a new job as a librarian, told her it was her own damn fault for gossiping. So everyone's just kind of on board with this permanent mouth sewn shut situation. So apparently that's a thing. I guess. Okay, so casebook. Location. Western Old Grove. Between Windhalf and Central. Oh, okay, so just somewhere along here. It really is on brand for the city, absolutely. There's no question about that. It would be faster for me to just travel there, I think. Because I'd have to go here to walk, or here to walk. Might just be faster just to go there. Although I don't know if I can go in this way at all. Yeah, fuck it. We'll take the fast travel. Only because I don't know if I can boat to either of these areas. So let's go to my normal location this way. Then we gotta go west and then north on Beacon. Yeah, so this city has the same affliction that the shore had on that island. And that affliction is Lovecraft syndrome, where instead of living one of Lovecraft's stories, they are somehow living all of them at the same time. Those poor bastards are somehow having to live through the nightmare of a bunch of different Lovecraftian stories all together at the same time. I feel for him, I really do. Alright, are you the witch lady's house? Oh, shit. I was kind of hoping that wasn't it. Alright. Ah. Oh, I haven't even seen the zero punctuation review. I didn't know that he had one. Alright, let's do this. Oh yeah, this game is definitely a little bit older because it was Epic exclusive for a while. Then there was a kerfuffle with the design or the developers versus the publishers. So this thing was out of print for quite some time. I say out of print like that's a thing on the internet with downloadable games, but whatever. Alright, what was left in here? Bunch of stuff was left in here. Okay, let's make some bullets. Yeah, he probably did his review while it was still Epic exclusive. Okay, got everything. Perfect. Alright. Granny, I am here to exercise you or shoot you in the head, whichever comes first. Great. Lovely pictures. And of course, I'm pretty sure the thing that we need is in the basement. Because why wouldn't it be? Why would anything that we need be in the light part of the... I may be wrong. So are we in the right house? I'm not in the right house. I'm in a random house. I'm in a random house and just happened to shoot a bunch of dudes who were inside of it. Hopefully that wasn't their house. Oh. New fast travel. Right. Apparently I'm just a burglar, breaking into random people's homes and saving them from monsters. I guess. This one might be open. Nope, this one's not open. Ow. Gila's being adorable, but it's really pointy. He's reaching out and grabbing my arm, which is adorable, but also he's got like 4 nails stuck in my skin. It's kind of pointy. Yes, thank you, Gila. This one. This one looks right. Okay, savey safe. Because it's probably going to be terrifying because she's an evil, like, terrifying, immortal witch ghost thing. Alright, so she's got snakes, and she's got frogs. And snakes. And she's got more snakes. And salamander. Alright, and because all these houses are built the same, we have a secret door right there. Let's see what else we got. Alright. That's a thing. Alright, there's a lot going on in this kitchen. This is apparently a witch's kitchen. There's a cauldron, there's skulls, there's the creepy eye thing. There's herbs and bottles and jars and shrooms. Yeah, this is a nice kitchen. It's a well-stocked kitchen. Alright, let's open up the secret thing. Bullet casings. Alright, we'll make another bullet or two. That one. Ah, I see.
Ah, damn thing just bit me.
Uh-oh. I just got bit by the witch's ritual dagger. It's probably not a good sign. Also, there's monsters. Hello, monster. Come on. Oh, you're still alive. Okay. Yipe. Alright, here's the thing. I need health. so I just got bit by the witch's ritual dagger.
The door won't budge.
I'm assuming I'm going to have to go to the basement, but we're going upstairs first. Alright. Cool. Creepy.
The door won't budge.
More shells. I need more shotgun. Alright, so we have anatomical diagrams. More bottles and stuff. A whole bunch of dream catchers. Oh, great. Yellow sign up there. Lovely. So this, I believe, would be the two daughters. Let's take a peek at what else we have around here before I go into there. Nope, nothing. Okay. Diary. Discolored, torn diary. Today our granny finally told us about her life before moving to Oakmont. Me and Evelyn had to put in quite the effort to convince her to talk about it, but it wasn't for nothing. Granny was a real witch. She lived so long and saw so much that it's just breathtaking. I can't wait to tell our friends about this. They'll die of jealousy.
Not fully grown. Teenager, maybe. Maybe a girl. Hard to tell.
Happy birthday, Eveline. This doll is for you, to keep all the secrets in your heart.
Great. Great. Wonderful.
Not fully grown.
Okay.
Teenager, maybe. Maybe a girl. Hard to
So,
tell.
interesting that their skeletons are in the bed, because if the legend is true, then these two were found dead in the sewers with their mouths sewn shut.
The door won't budge.
But we'll see. The game's probably going to give me more information. Ah, that's why. So we already have confirmation of the King in Yellow. Because that's who we're currently talking to. That was Johannes Vanderberg, who was leading us through this whole debacle. So we've got that, and then we've got Dagon, because we have the EOD. So we have at least two big names going on here. Great. Wonderful. Okay, so main basement, little ritual area. They're gonna give me ammo, so we got a fight coming up, I guess. Damn, my gamer's metagaming. It's hard to avoid that type of information. Alright. Sploosh. Sploosh. Well, this looks delightful. Okay, so they want me to use some pistol. We can use some pistol. I'm not entirely sure what that depiction is. It's a male figure standing on two fish with tiny babies on his arm, a goat on his head and other indistinguishable creatures on its neck and chest, with what looks like a lobster in his belly. Are they all zodiac symbols? Oh, fish, Pisces, yep. We've got... I don't recognize all of them. Some of them are pretty loosely interpreted. Pisces, Gemini's, Aries, okay. I suppose that would probably be Gemini with the two tiny babies. And that would be Cancer, the lobster-looking thing. Alright, fair. It's an odd depiction of the... Yeah. On the right it says Libra and Virgo? Oh, why so it does. Right there. Alright. That one looks like it says Taurus. That one says Gemini right there. Oh, and yep, further down it says Pisces. Or it says something that looks like it might be interpreted as Pisces. Okay. Good catch, Pine. Alright. What else do we have around here? I'm gonna run into something that's gonna attack me very soon here. I know it's coming. Can't carry any more shotgun, so shotgun is my next. And grenade. Okay, they're giving me heavy duty weaponry. So we're gonna save.
There's good art, bad art, and then stuff which makes your skin crawl.
We're well past skin crawling, my dude.
Looks like a shot took it out.
Alright.
Enough for a trench full of krauts. Looks like a shot took it out.
Alright. Alright. Cool. We have a birder here. A bird murder. There was a birderer. Alright. Cool.
Keep shooting! Kill her! Jack and Tane, kill her!
Alright.
Rock! This one is heavy! Here we go!
Who dares call me?
Let's figure out what happened here.
Alright, so... Mirror. Mirror.
Rock!
She appears. They shoot.
Who dares call?
Keep shooting! Kill her! Jack and Tane, kill her!
Granny Weaver. They called her up, used 2 mirrors to do it, then... Oh, looks like it got violent.
Great. So we have a confrontation in the house as our next clue. Confrontation. 2 mirrors were used to summon Granny Weaver. Struggle ensued. That may be how they banished her spirit. I might be able to replicate the ceremony, but I'll need to find a couple mirrors. There must be more in this accursed house. Pretty sure I've seen mirrors. Alright, yeah, so I'm full on all the stuff. So I need to find mirrors. Mirror. Great. Mirror 1. Did I open this one? Yes, I did. Mirror probably upstairs then. Am I gonna be accosted by something? Mirror. Sorry, ladies. Need to borrow your mirror. Alright, so we set up mirror 1. Mirror 2. Uh-oh. A loading bar. Oh no. So we get a full cutscene for a side quest. This one must be pretty important. Look out, behind you. Alright, about that. Yeah, fuck you, lady. Oh. Well then. Alright. I'll take it.
There's good art, bad art, and then stuff which makes your skin crawl.
I killed the lady. And now she's melting into the floor. So that supposedly will only banish her for 100 years. Oh, health pack. Alright, 38 round. I used a grenade. Oh, but I got another grenade back. Okay. So we're good. I just need to finish looting these ones because they gave me more ammo. Upstairs. So I'm curious about the dagger that bit me. Like, is that a relevant piece, or was that just to show that there's something fucky afoot? I think I got all the loot I possibly can. Okay. So, now we're done with that one. I can edit and delete that. Now we gotta go back to the library and tell Joy that she is free. For 100 years. If she happens to live to like 130, then, you know, she might be in a bit of a bind. Alright. Side quest complete. Or ish, almost.
Joy, you've no reason to be scared now. It's gone. At least for the next 100 years.
Sure?
Absolutely.
Thank Kay. I owe you. Take this. Gratitude. But keep this a secret.
You're safe now. I figured that it all being over, you could speak freely. Is something still wrong?
All is well. Thank you. Again.
I'm confused. Why don't you unstitch your mouth then?
Kent. Punishment. 2 years left. No matter. Need to serve the sentence. Full.
How come? Sewing someone's mouth shut is sick enough, but keeping it when Granny's gone?
You're not from Oakmont. Can't understand.
Okay. Okay. Just as you say, I guess.
Alright.
Bye, Joy.
Bye. Okie dokie. Enjoy your punishment, I guess. So I've gotten a few knowledge points out of the whole deal. I might crank up attack, but let's see what else we got. So we've gone full fisticuffs, so my punching is better. I'm still baffled by the man-eating eels situation. Falling from heights, less damage, more health. I figure with how much stuff is damaging me right now, I probably should beef up my health. So let's do that. And then we've got... Carry 3 more rifle rounds would be kind of nice. So yes. Yes, we're fine. Alright, let's use the health. Get back to full. Okay, so we've now done another side quest. We are in a location, Advent, where we have other side quests to do. So let's do a little bit more. We have a Mystic Tome. Thought this was the stinking city? I mean, you're not wrong. It does reek here. There's a bunch of dead fish laying everywhere. Also, cheers, Bama Rebel. Which one of these is Advent? Reed Heights. Advent. Think you're done, though? Fair enough. Okay. Book in the bank. Talking with locals is never easy, but this old chap was one of the queerest yet. He was happy to talk about the book, but only laughed when I proposed to buy it. I left it in the most guarded place of the city, and paid enough to keep it there until the world ends. And if it is abandoned after the flood, even better. Ignorance is the best guardian. I'm guessing he meant the abandoned bank building in Northern Advent, on Forefathers between Helog and Windhalf. Alas, it would be too dangerous to go there myself. So, Advent. Abandoned bank building on Forefathers Street, which is here, between Helog and Windhalf. So, here, give or take. And it is dangerous, he said, so that is a dangerous territory. But that's fine. We'll go there. So yes, I'm going to have to run through scary territory. But it's fine. I have more bullets now. Where's this abandoned bank? Can I see it from here? Chemistry. Oh, hello. Hi. 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 Hello. Hi. What if? What if? Oh god. Ow. Oh god. Oh god. Now God, those guys hurt so much, and there's no way to quick dodge around them. They hurt so much. Alright, well, let's try that again. We don't have a dodge button, do we? Melee attack, flashlight. No, we don't have a dodge button. Oh, that's mostly because of the outfit I'm wearing. I'm wearing the gangster's outfit. Normally he's got like this leather fur-lined coat on. I might switch to another outfit shortly here. But it is the same general era. This is, what, 1920s-ish, I think? I don't remember for sure. Do we have dates? Noises! Civil, raiding party of 10. Hello, Civil. Hello, welcome, Civil and friends. Newspaper, March. I'm trying to find a date. Do we have a date listed anywhere? Howdy, howdy, Civil. Skibap. Civil just subbed for 17 months. Thank you, Civil, very much. Alright, monsters. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Cool. Ow. Fuck. I didn't reload. I didn't reload. Great. That was cool. Yikes. I mean, I did say okay monsters, but I was expecting a different set of monsters to show up, not the giant dude with the gaping asshole. Like, what the hell? What the hell? Alright, what is this? I've never actually been in one of these. At least not thoroughly. Nothing simple, don't worry about it. I found a brain jar! Yes! Form Omega 6. Traveler F. Morgan visited blank, next visit blank. Status, refused to cooperate, returned to Earth. Next address, intersection of Sam Reed, etc. Notes, I've told you. Alright. I found a brain. I wasn't expecting to find a brain. Okay, I need the bank. I need the bank. It's supposedly along here somewhere. Oh, ha 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 ha. Ooh. What if, and hear me out here, what if no? Really not liking the part where he can teleport like that. Not liking it. Dude! What the fuck? Alright. Alright, looks like I'm walking back again. Looks like I'm walking back from a different area. Alright. Hello, Cat Roach. How are you doing? Cat roach. It is literally a giant, creepy roach-looking thing that has moved into a cat's skin. Yeah, so the brains are weird. The brains are a call-out to another Lovecraftian story that's not directly related to whatever's going on in the city. I don't know the whole story, but basically the brains are essentially interdimensional / time travelers? I'm not clear on the details at the moment. But I'm finding the brains out of order, so I'm not sure I've got the whole picture yet. Cool. Here, catch. Can I, Can I get you to come visit? Cool. That did absolutely nothing. Great. Ah. God, it hurts. Cool. Let me go this way. Doesn't help. Ow. I did not travel correctly. Alright, I'm leaving. Gotta recover. Run away! Run away! Run away! Oh god. Yes, he's got some serious sanity issues, and the monsters will affect your sanity from having to fight them. Alright, so I need more health. I can take sanity meds, but it recovers really quickly, and it takes too long to do it in combat, so I never bother taking them. Alright. You. Yes. The medkit requires a spring. Alright, we're all reloaded. We're all loaded up. Alright. Okay, okay. I still haven't found the friggin' bank. Would be wonderful if I could. No. No shoot and go at me. No. Bad monkey. Alright, Kinder. Have yourself a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Cool. I don't like this place at all. I also haven't found the friggin' bank yet. Aha! Bank. Symbol. No. 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 Great. Great. Bank. Please refill all of my pockets, please. Bullets, 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 bullets. What did I not get? I can't carry any more shells. Well, then we're gonna make more bullets, aren't we? Bullets. Alright. Okay. So we're in the bank and we're looking for the safe deposit boxes. And or the keys to get in them. Fucking wonderful. Really? You just get a shovel to the face, sir. Can't carry any more. Oh, those are brain pills. Okay. Hi, Baluna. Get fucked. Get fucked. You, sir. Nope. You, sir. Nope. Cool. I'm going this way now. Oh, thank God. Okay. Alright, we're done. I need more grenades. I'm gonna make more grenades. Alright, safe deposit boxes. I have an investigation into this. There was a book in that jar. Comorium? The manuscript is written in symbols barely recognizable as script. Its pages number in the hundreds, and splitting the book in two is a single engraving upon a thin sheet of metal. A deserted city square surrounded by tall pillars. And in the middle, a hideous crooked monstrosity squats as he devours his screaming victim. The image is atrocious, but has some weird magnetism, and if one looks upon it for some time, the weak voice in his head says, "Beware the vile offspring of..." that one. that thing that I'm not gonna read. What? There was a book in the jar?
Come here. Kitty. Kitty.
Oh yeah, it's just blackness. There's a kitty here, I promise. Kitty. Kitty. Okay. 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 Fine. I won't. Here. Kitty. 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 I fixed it. So, it wasn't actually broken. It was a permissions thing. But the problem is that the permissions are set so that everyone can use it, but for whatever reason that doesn't work. So the only way for it to work is I have to manually add each individual person to the regulars list. So you've been added to the list now. Alright, so I now have the book, the Comorium. Is there any more loot in this place? Can I go upstairs and get some loot? You're on a list now. Yes. Gila. Stop. Away with you, sir. He just keeps yelling at me endlessly. I don't understand. Okay. So let's see. More loot. Loot's good. Can't carry any more metal scrap. That's fine. I can make something out of that. Because I need grenade, gunpowder, scrap metal for shotgun shells. Sure, we'll do that. Great. Anything else in here? Map says this isn't even a location. Cool. This isn't even a location that has clues, so I don't need to look for clues. I just need to look for loot. I was able to pick up all of that. That's how strapped I am for stuff. Oh, nope. I couldn't carry more shells. So I'm gonna make more shells. They're definitely giving me more bullets than normal, which is good, because I just wasted a whole lot getting in here. It just died. Alright. Now, if I go this way, we'll be able to get out of here. Okay. Out. Now, next side quest. We did the tome in Advent. We have a letters from Oakmont in Advent, I am sure. This one is in Salvation Harbor. This one's in Advent. I'm afraid someone stalks me. It started when I visited Western Advent and had a vision on the intersection of that location. I saw mirrors full of reflections and someone trapped, trying in vain to escape. His expression of fear and panic shook me deeply. After that, a very tall and skinny man started following me in the distance. What troubles me is that I have seen him in the reflections, but I've never caught a straight view of the stalker. I am sure the police will mock me if I come asking for protection. Seems it's time to buy a good, trustworthy gun and start to practice. Alright, so this one is Western Advent, corner of Purity and Oak. Oak, Murdoch, Oak, and Purity down here. Okay. So that's that mission. I'm gonna step away from the scary music for a little bit. Can I have less scary music, please? Thank you. Alright, the other one, Fool's Gold, is in South Advent. Purity between St. Michael's and Powderhorn. Powder House. So somewhere like right there. Alright. Just making sure it keeps the notes. Yep. Field research is in Reed Heights and Reed Heights. Open house, we have Salvation Harbor and Shells. Okay. Found another brain cylinder. This one is in Reed Heights. Letters, tomes. So tomes was the one we just got in Advent, because that was the book in the bank. So letters it is, I guess. Letters is probably the closest one. And I don't have an easy way to get down there, other than... Oh, yeah, I do. I can go to the teleport right behind me. Hello, sir. Nothing to see here. Don't worry about it. Ignore the gun in my hand. Alright, faster way to go down here. Guns are normal, absolutely. Especially in this hellhole of a town. Alright, I go this way. I take the boat, across the water. And we stop right around here. And we're looking for somewhere to dock. Not that one, because I think that's just an actual scary zone. Not seeing anything to dock here. I mean, it could be that spot. So the message actually says, it just says at the intersection. And unfortunately, whenever they give at the intersection, it's very frequently like a half a block away, like this one, all the way over here. This is probably it. Yep, that symbol. Okay. Cool. Great, they're giving me bullets just as I walk in the door. That's a good sign. Oh, they're giving me lots of things as I walk in the front door. Cool. Alright, can't carry any more traps, can't carry any more alcohol or springs. I do need health pack. So let's use that. Yeah, nothing quite like being loaded up for boss gear as soon as you step into a building. Alright. More shells, more bullet casings. Oh god. This is not a good sign at all. Here, let's make some of this stuff. Oh god. There's so much that they're giving me. This is always concerning. Ah. Great. You know what? No. Oh god, there's another one. Alright, not a huge deal. Get out. Leave now. MG, the man in the mirror. He's gone. Ever since this infernal flood began, I kept seeing him in the mirror. The man who stole my reflection. He wore my skin like a suit, but there was nothing human beneath it. He knew I was on the other side and was looking straight at me. I covered every mirror in my house, but in vain. I could still see him in the window panes, in every puddle, even in other people's eyes. The neighbors started to look at me strangely. I couldn't sleep. I saw his face in nightmares, and when I woke up, I heard whispers coming from the looking glass. But now he's gone. I uncovered the mirror to smash it to pieces, and he's gone. There's nothing in the reflection at all. But I feel like I'm not alone. Great. Great. Wonderful. Hello, mirror man. Those normally break when I do that. I guess it was a one-way board. Lovely. So most of those are just brief little snippets of terror, basically. So springs? I guess I could make... I can't make another... Can't make another one of those. Can't make another one of those. Make another one of those, sure. Doesn't really help, but it's fine. Alright, we're out. Actually, there's an upstairs. Let's check upstairs. No screaming. Stop screaming. Stop screaming. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, buddies, buddies, buddies. Alright. That was fine. Cool. Blood on the toilet lid. Okay. I'm a little bit curious what the point was of coming up there. I mean, there was loot, yes. I could have potentially grabbed the loot and then dove through the hole or outside and then not have to worry about fighting the monsters? Because they do kind of hint repeatedly that fighting might not always be your best answer. Not that I've listened to them, but it seems to be a thing that they're hinting at. Okay, so we did this one. The next one was... book? No, we did book. Letters. Fool's Gold. That was the one. So Fool's Gold, we have a marker down here. So let's go boat. We have another thing here. Let's see if this is a thing. Sounds like a thing. Great. That indeed sounds like a thing. Ah. Fuck you, sir. Alright. Just gonna give me a whole bunch of loot again. This looks very much like the same house. There's a whole lot of cookie cutter house going on in this place. Alright, so what did I miss? Tommy gun ammo, med kit, spring, scrap. Can't really use any of that. I guess I could use a tiny sliver of med kit. Make fresh med kit. And that's like half of this material here. And yet, there's still more. Alright, let's go up. I guess he came from upstairs. So hopefully that means that there's no more up here. Never know. Ah. Dead person. I see. Do I have to do something about this? Huh. Maybe this is just a loot location then? Yep. Alright, I think it's just a loot location. Can I have my boat, please? Boat. I was going this way. Hang on, I gotta save the kitten. Come here, Gizmo. Kitten was trapped in here after I kicked Gila out. Okay, so here, Southern Advent, Purity Road, between St. Michael's Road and Powder House. Okay, so maybe that was the right place? I didn't realize I was already there. So what am I looking for again? Send gunners, to whom it may concern. I heard someone has finally taken up my case. I'm glad a professional's working with me on this. I've heard people say I should get professional help. Now this time I have a plea for you. I am in danger. I have managed to procure one of the gold trinkets which has made me the target of the fishmen. I am being watched and followed. Please send an armed escort so that I can be transported to the safety of the police department. My house is there. Alright. So if this is the place, he's dead. He's very much dead. I didn't see anything here though. So let's double check. But you son of a... Ooh. Blew up. Unless this is an entirely new house. Because I just got a whole fresh round of loot off of that thing. What the hell? Maybe I just can't keep these houses straight. There's so much left. Okay. Let's make some more bullets. Always good time to make more bullets. Yeah, this is the place. I literally left and came back, and this place was full of stuff. What the hell? Alright, where's your gold trinket? Ow! Gold trinket. Alright. Conspiracies. Flat Earth disproven. The ocean would drain way too fast. Hollow Earth disproven. If the ground is hollow, how come it doesn't ring when I stomp on it? The fishmen, goodness, just take a walk outside. They have flooded the city. The rest of America too, most likely. By K, what if I've been replaced too? Could it be why I'm allergic to tuna? Alright. Oh no. I just got a whole bunch of evidence updated. What the... Oh no. Okay. So... this is yet another quest that has a ton of side parts to it. Great. Yep. Flat Earth is disproven. Okay. So this is another huge multi-part quest that has a whole bunch of different collectibles to get. Every single one of these. We're still in Advent, though. And this one happens to be right next to it. Let's see. Old Grove. Shells. Coverside. Grimhaven. Shells. So, yes. Yes, I saw all the evidence come through. I'm like, oh god, what's happening? Oh god. Evidence-based panic intensifies. Blood sample. Took some persuasion, but now I've got another lead. Gonna have to bleach my clothes, though. Alright. Western Advent, Purity Road, south of Hurricane Road and Vinland Avenue. Purity, Hurricane, Vinland. There-ish. Alright, get back on the boat. Out. I fell through. Do I need to get any of this loot? I can't. Okay, well, we're done. Bright light. Alright, so we're just double check on the mission. Western Advent, Purity Road, south of Hurricane and Vinland. So it's actually going to be here. Somewhere, yeah, it's fine. On the way to the dot. Somewhere on the way to the dot. Is it going to be through scary territory? It sure is. It sure is. Wonderful. Great. Scary territory. What if I just run? What if I just run? What if I just run away from these guys? What if I run and trigger all of the monsters? What if that's a thing? Whew. Thank you, Sybil. Oh dear God. Can't carry anymore, but I'm gonna need to refill all my pockets, so you know. Let's do that. Shotguns. Lots of shotguns. And let's have a med kit. Let's make a fresh med kit. Craft up some grenades. Great. Okay, so I think that house is going to be it, but there was a loot box over here. Cool. 38 pistol, 44. Alright, so they want me to use this. Can do. Also, did I get a skill point yet? I have a skill point. I have a skill point, which means I'm going to carry more Tommy gun bullets. I'm gonna loot this. Get more Tommy gun bullets. Can't carry any more grenades. I'll try to use a grenade then. Actually, let's use this. This will be fine. That's a Molotov. Alright. Oh boy. Where am I going? What am I doing? Med pack. So we don't really have a jump, so I can't do that. Nope, no jump. Okay. Can I climb? No. Can I climb? What am I looking for, by the way? Ah, okay. Great. I hear monsters. Oh, hi. Present for you. He can hit me from up there. What? Bullshit. Catch. Take your shiny thing. If you're talking about the thingy that was here, yes. Blue table. Blue table. Hang on. My sanity. My sanity. A little bit of brain power. Blue table. Blue table. Yes. I mean, not blue table, but yes. Also, first aid. Yoink. So I have the thing that I came for, so I can just GTFO, right? Like, I don't need to stick around and fight that guy. I can just go. Or, you know, he can follow me. That's cool. There were a couple things to loot. One of them was... There was a brain thing. The brain one. We can check more upstairs, but a lot of the times those are very difficult to navigate, so I tend to just not. But we'll go back up there and check. That'll do. Aha! So much stuff. Okay, so we're back here. Okay. So more upstairs. There was pile of meat. Great. Pile of meat. No. There's not more upstairs. There was an upstairs. I thought there was more up that way too. But apparently not. Alright, up we go. Run away! Run away! Run away! Ah, the place is scary. Alright, so that was... blood sample. So it looks like every single one of these is going to be a trinket to collect. Alright. Let's see. These were in Reed Heights. Open House. This was in Coverside. Do we have one in Advent? Salvation Harbor. Shells. No. Okay. Next brain cylinders in Reed Heights. Mirrors was in Advent, where we're at currently. Mystic Tome Bank was Advent. Alright. We're getting there, but I think we're done with the side quests in Advent currently. Now, we have the option of continuing side questing and attempt to get more of these things done, or start on the next main mission. It is almost midnight here, so I got a little bit more time left, half hour to an hour or so. Anyone have any preference on side quest versus main? Sybil says main. Alright. Don't listen to you because you're about to go to bed. Okay, so Sybil says main, so do the opposite of that. Got it. I figure side questing for the rest of the night is probably a good idea anyway, so I can stop whenever the hell I feel like it. So let's go to the shells, because that's really right next door. I just need to take the first right here. And I've been meaning to get these side quests anyways. I've been putting them off for quite some time. Mostly until I had enough bullets. And I seem to have enough bullets now. So I think we're good. Okay, so we're in the shells. It's a very long, narrow spot, so it shouldn't be too difficult. So let's mark down all the ones that we have in the shells. This one, the Mystic Tomes, Reed Heights, Salvation Harbor, Old Grove, Reed Heights, Grimhaven. So this one doesn't have a shells that I can see. Yep, Salvation Harbor, Old Grove, Reed Heights. Reed Heights, okay. Letters from Oakmont. We have Salvation Harbor. Old Grove. Shells. Here we are. Call of the Ocean. Actually, we'll read these off once we find them. So this one is in Central Shells. E. Brown Street. To the east of the corner with St. Michael's, so somewhere around here. Okay. Are there any other shells? Eastern Reed Heights. Reed Heights. Advent. I missed an Advent here. Reed Heights. There's a lot of Reed Heights. We're going to have to go back there. Grimhaven Bay. Coverside. Alright, so we missed an Advent, so we'll go ahead and mark this one. Corner of Murdoch and Oak. Now, which one are you? You're Mirror, so we can get rid of you. That one is alright to get to. We could teleport there now just to get it done. Letters. Fool's Gold. What's next? Shells. East. Between Ambrose and Freedom. I'm not even looking at East. Turns out you need to look at East to find East. Holy Fire between Freedom and Ambrose. There-ish. Alright. Let's see. Grimhaven. Grimhaven. Coverside. Western Shells. Here we are. The Orchard between Liberty and St. Michael's. There's an orchard around here somewhere. I have no idea. It says the orchard between Liberty and St. Michael's, so we'll go there and hopefully find it. This is Old Grove. Okay. Field research is in Reed Heights. A house in Shells. Western Shells, Hawking Lane. Hawking Lane between Inner Shine and Warren. Great. Brain Cylinders, Reed Heights. Okay. So we have a letter to do. There. Fool's Gold to do. There and there. I don't actually have very many Shells teleport spots. I have this one here and I have this one all the way over here. So let's go to this one, see if we can find that orchard. And hopefully find more quick travel points on the way. So I need to go south. So this is the train station, so that's not really an orchard. Do we have an orchard? Those look like trees. Not entirely sure that counts as an orchard, but... Can't go up there. Alright. House. Alright, I don't know if I have a way in there? Maybe I have to hit it from the water side. This looks a little bit more orchardy, but that's not really... Well, hang on. So... Western Shells in the orchard between Liberty and St. Michael's Road. Okay, so I was thinking more southerly, but this might actually be it. That was not the correct marker. You are a false marker. You are probably a false marker. Nope, not jackpot. Stop jackpot. Orchard. There we go. Okay. I don't know why that wasn't registering as orchard to me. So we can get there. Just going straight. Now, the big problem is it just says the orchard. So let's read this in a moment here. Alright. Orchard. Alright, this is a spooky one. You know about the witches in the mother tree, right? Well, they're back, and they're using fishman gold for their unholy rituals. Alright. So I need to find something about mother tree or some sort of unholy ritual spot. Great. Scary Tory. Bullets. Lots of bullets. That looks like a big important tree. Let's go there. Great. Great. Alright, can't carry any more shells, so let's make some more bullets. The hell just hit me? Aha! New location. Found the shiny thing. Great. Alright, so this is Cider Mills, apparently. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Cool. Run away! So I'm out of there safely-ish. I'm gonna run a little bit further away. So screw those guys. Alright, so we got the orchard done. Good. Field research, open house, house in the shells, map. That way. This way. Of course, it's through more scary territory. Unless that's it. No, that's not even remotely the right spot. So the message says Hawking Lane between Inner Shine and Warren. So this house that I'm standing at is something else entirely. Probably one I've been in. Yeah. Yep. This was the creepy sex dungeon. Alright. Yeah, I remember the creepy sex dungeon. Unless that's a copy-paste asset of the other creepy sex dungeon. Very possible. It does look like a copy-paste room, but there's also nothing in here, so. Just double checking, making sure I'm in the right spot. Okay, so I gotta go in here. And the thing that we're looking for is right around this marker. Across the street. Cool. Now, apparently bricks are a thing. I don't know what I use the bricks for. Are they distractions? Or are they useful? No idea. Let's cross the street. Great. Cool. Are you alive again? Did I not kill you? Apparently I didn't kill it. I thought it did. Okay, so we're looking for a house that I can enter. None of these look like houses I can enter. That one looks like a house I can enter. House in shells. So, I need to remember what this mission's for. Open house. Yes, I need to put the incense thingy upstairs and then take a picture of it. Okay. So let's do more bullets quick. And then let's top up health. Hello. Ah. Nope. Alright. Hello. Hello. Goodbye. Ow. Hello. Goodbye. Hello? Hi. Could you stop, maybe? Would be wonderful if you stopped. God, those things hurt. Don't tell the police. Your husband crossed paths with a powerful man and has been taught a lesson. If you want to see him again, bring all the bullets he's stashed away. Don't try to fool us. He already told us how much he's hiding. And for his and your safety, don't even think about going to the police. All right. Ow. Okay. Topped up on those. Over that. One of those. One of those. Don't look! Run away from this place and don't look back, no matter what. Do not gaze your eyes upon that awful man in the painting. A few months ago I was visiting a lady friend for a cup of tea, and free lodgings, if my charm served me well. I saw him for the first time then, hanging on the bedroom wall, staring. He has been following me since, and now he's made his way here to my own room. Heed my warning and leave. Leave before your eyes meet his. Well, it's too fucking late now, thanks. As I continue to stare. Stare. Alright, I got all evidence collected, so we're good. Alright, double checking for loot. Alright, we're good. Alright, the house in the shell's done. Last one is in Salvation Harbor. Brain Cylinder and Reed Heights. Alright, I think we can go do the Advent one, perhaps? We also have Call of the Queen, or Call of the Ocean. Okay, yeah, we'll do this one, and then we'll go up and do that one. So I need to travel that way. It's a hell of a run. Hang on. Yeah, okay. Yes, this way. Running. Not stopping for anything but loot. Not stopping for monsters. Just running. Turns out there weren't any more monsters. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with the lack of monsters. Mostly there, just gotta cross the water briefly, if it lets me. There we are. Alright, so somewhere around here... Oh, hi. Person startled me. This spot. This is probably right. What are we here for again? Letters from Oakmont. Let's see. Is this the one? Which one are we on? We are on Call of the Ocean. Call of the Ocean. Tonight, the air forced me to leave the hotel. The putrid smell of rotting seaweed and fish made it hard to breathe. I remembered a huge apple tree and thought it might be nicer there. Moreover, I was afraid that the hotel owner would see my seizures. The visions occurred when I was a few blocks from the apple tree, walking E. Brown Street in Central Shells. I felt like I was drowning. I ran forward, and when I passed the street of St. Michael's Church, I felt the water surrounding me, pressing, calling. I needed all my will to fight the desire to go to the mare and sink into its depths. All right, then. And this was Central Shells, E. Brown Street. To the east of the corner was St. Michael's Road. So, yeah, right around here. So this is the one. So we're looking for some sort of final evidence to whatever this person was talking about. There's a down. Ah. Okay, well. Die, squishy. Out of chaos. Barely functioning. That's fair. You do whatever you gotta do. You hear a squidging. Where am I hearing this squidging coming from? Ah, squidging. Got it. Ooh, fell in the shower. That sucked. Last time I fell in the shower, I was tiny. I don't know. Let's go with mid-teens because I don't remember how old I was. I dropped my crotch right on the edge of the tub, like one leg on one side, one leg on the other side, full body weight straight down on top. It was unpleasant. I mean, he did say that he had to leave the hotel because of the stench, and now I understand. There's a lot of dead fish in here. Alright, I'm not sure why there's a lot of dead fish in here, but there's a lot of dead fish in here. Alright, let's take a picture. Alright, so we have a thingy. Thingy turned into a note. KL, my cherished flock, K, I believe, has forsaken us, assuming, of course, any such being exists. Are we to die frightened? Are we to die mad? Death would be merciful indeed in the face of this second flood. There will be no rainbow to blossom over our corpses. The sea beckons to me in a way Scripture never has, and she has always done since the since beasts who would be men oozed from her briny womb. I will go seek her soon, and draw her salt-laden baptismal breath into my own lungs. May she forgive us for our hubris. Your shepherd, Reverend Zacchamuda James Baker. I don't know why I can't say that right now, but that's okay. So, fishies.
You want a fishy?
Cordite, can't carry any more springs or scrap. That's fine, I'm loaded up anyway. Alright, so we got this one. Call of the Ocean's done. This icon can go away. The other one is up here now. I don't think I have a fast travel anywhere nearby here. So let's walk towards the fish market and hopefully we find one. Alright, I supposedly have another icon over here. Lone Child? Did I get that one? Facebook. Yeah, Lone Child. Already got that one, so I just didn't get rid of the marker. Alright, so we are walking this away. And I'm going to walk this away. See if I can find another fast travel point. The answer is no. No other fast travel point. Alright, so we're going back to this one. Hopefully, this will count as cleaning up all of Advent. I don't think we have any marker that says, hey, you finished Advent. But, you know, it'll be something. I'll try to remember that I did most of Advent and Shells. I doubt I'm going to be able to 100% this game. Because A, I don't have achievements through Steam to tell me that I've done the thing. And B, chances are there's like hidden secret collectible stuff that I will never find because I'm terrible at that. Okay, so we're here. What does the thingy say? Western Advent, near the corner of Oak and Murdoch. Well, near the corner doesn't really help, but that's fine. From behind? From behind. I can't help but turn around at any noise after what I saw yesterday. I walked down the Murdoch Avenue in Western Advent near Oak Street. I was hit with an excruciating migraine. My nose started to bleed and the visions came. I saw one man writing a letter and another about to strike him from behind. Somehow I was both the spectator and the sitting man. But no matter how I cried out warnings or tried to move, it didn't work. It seems I lost consciousness when the killer hit the man's head, and it took me several hours to get back to the hotel after. Alright.
Lend your support to Milton Pierce, the mayor Oakmont deserves.
No! Milton Pierce is a dick! Alright, so somewhere around here. It's probably inside, because that's usually how they do it. Ah. Building. Okay. Can't carry any more bullet shells, you say? That's fine. Yes, we'll make another med pack. Because it requires alcohol and springs. So I can loot alcohol and springs. Of course, the first aid kit. Alright. So far we have an empty house with a lot of loot in it. Ah. I see. Browser decided it needed a nap. That's fine. It can sleep if it needs to.
It won't budge. The door won't budge.
Alright, what's all in here? Rags, cordite. Sure, we'll make a firebomb. Add some materials for firebombs in here. Anything else? Kind of loaded, honestly. Yeah, I'm loaded. I don't need anything else at the moment.
Door won't budge.
Door won't budge. Was there a climbing spot down here that I could get up through there? No, it doesn't look like. I mean, there's a hole. Hello, friend up there. How do I get to you, sir? I'm hearing more squidgies. Am I in the right spot? I mean, I'm technically near the corner of Murdoch and Oak Street. And there's definitely activity happening here. And there's definitely an icon. So this is the right place. But I'm probably missing something like a key to get upstairs. Note. RV. My dear Clara, it has been years since we last saw each other, and I still can't sleep without looking at the picture you sent me of your family. I wish I had something to show, but pictures of this place would only bring you nightmares. What was I thinking when I left our hometown? I fear that I might be losing my sanity. You remember Dumont, my neighbor that works at the docks? I mentioned him in previous letters. He was always a good friend, but I don't know what happened. He started screaming in the middle of the night, chanting about lost cities and saying strange words. I was never a religious man, but I don't know how to explain his condition through science. I see strange things each time I look out the window, and I don't know if they're really there or if it's just my mind playing with the mist. Somehow, the mad words of my friends start to make more sense each time I look at those wild and incomprehensible shapes. I'll return home as soon as I have enough money to do so. I hope I survive all this. Your beloved brother, Victor. Well, Victor, probably dead, honestly. Hello? Would you kindly not, sir? I heard him running, but I didn't react fast enough after I realized he had a shotgun. Well, that was probably Victor. Sorry, Victor. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that that was definitely Victor. And he did not survive his ordeal. There's nothing else up here. Literally just a room for him to come out of swinging. Okay, fine. Sorry, Victor. Rip. Okay, so that was from behind. Great. Can remove that map marker. So I think that then covers all of the locations in Advent that I'm aware of, and the shells. We still have plenty more to do, but I think now might be a good time to call it. We've done a lot of side questing. We did a little bit from the main mission to at least learn that the man that I was accused of kidnapping, or no, the man that I was accused of murder was in fact not murdered. And I sentenced a technically innocent man to death, even though he was a douche nozzle. But I did save a decent person who did murder someone. I'm pretty sure I'm the bad guy at this point. Pretty positive, actually. But it's fine. It's fine. Chaos, thanks for hanging out. Anyone else who's still lurking out there,
You want a fishy?
thank y'all for coming. Thank you for any subs and follows that I might have missed, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.
You want a fishy? You want a fishy?